So the last thing on our iReady author's perspective, author's point of view that I want you guys to do is to do the kind of quiz check-in, so I can see what you guys know or what you have learned and what else we need to go over. So I will read the story to you. I will read the questions to you, and then you will answer all of those on Schoology through Cami like you have been doing, okay? So our most famous immigrant. Sure. Okay. America's most famous immigrant arrived here in 1885. She was packed in 214 boxes. She was about 10 years old then. America had been waiting 9 years for her. She was the Statue of Liberty. Her story begins long ago in France. It is April 1876. Frederick Auguste Bartholdi, a French sculptor, has a problem. He has been commissioned to complete a statue as a gift from France to America for America's 100th birthday. July 4th, he mutters over and over. It can't be done. Plaster dust swirls through the air and around the partly finished statue. Gobs of wet plaster fall in heaps on the floor below it. Workmen climb up and down the scaffolds, hauling pails of materials and tools. The noise is deafening. Men are shouting directions, saws are rasping at ragged edges, mallets are clanging copper sheets into molds, hammers are nailing wood strips together. An idea comes to Bartholdi. I'll finish the arm and torch. I'll send them in time for the 4th of July so the Americans can at least imagine the whole statue. This is no small present. The hand alone is 16 feet high. When the arm and torch are finally completed, Bartholdi has them shipped to the Philadelphia World's Fair. The Americans are amazed and delighted. The sculptor feels some relief that his art is appreciated, but he still has a great deal of work to do to finish building the world's largest statue. Right there is just a picture. In 1878, the head of the Statue of Liberty was displayed in Paris, France. A small copy of the complete statue was shown. Okay, so I will read over the questions with you guys. Let me plug this in. Okay. Oh, not done. Finally, in 1884, she stands tall and proud. She looks over the rooftops of Paris, France. She stays there until January 1885 while the Americans build a pedestal for her. Then Bartholdi orders his crew to dismantle the statue and pack her into boxes. 214 boxes arrive at Bedloe's Island in New York Harbor on June 17, 1885. A reporter opens some of the boxes. I found one case that had just the eyebrows and forehead, he writes. Another contained the left ear and some pieces of hair. One box that was 8 feet long held one of her curls. Workmen in America assembled a statue, all 216 feet of her, on an 89-foot pedestal. On October 2nd, 28th, 1886, crowds of cheering spectators gather at the shore to watch the unveiling. The 300 boats in the harbor clear a path to the statue for President Grover Cleveland and his party. Bartholdi, positioned high in the torch of the statue, pulls the cord to unveil the face of the statue called Liberty Enlightening the World. Thousands cheer, wave, banners, blow whistles, sound sirens, beat drums, and ring bells. Okay, so after reading that, we're really focusing on the author's perspective or point of view of the statue. So, part A, this one has 2 parts. Which statement would the author of this article most likely agree? So, which one would the author most likely agree with? A, building the Statue of Liberty was an amazing accomplishment. B, the sculptor Frederick Auguste Bartholdi was not a patient man. C, Americans did not appreciate the statue as much as they should have. Or D, the Statue of Liberty cost too much money to make. So go ahead and circle that one. And then when you do part B, and it's to write 2 sentences to support your answer in part A. So you need to go into the text and find where it talks about what answer you chose and why you chose it, okay? And then my time is ending on this video, so I'm going to make another video reading the rest of the test to you guys.